How's it going, everybody? Yes, my hair is crazy. My hair is wild. I love it. But this is going to be a shorter video. Just want to talk about, the ups and downs of the toilet seat. Yeah, you like that one? So, I was raised by women. I was with my mother, I was with my grandmother, my aunts, and I had my older sisters when I was younger. But pretty much most of the time, I've always been around women. So very early on, I was taught to keep the toilet seat down, and I mean, chicks get serious about that shit. I've never known anyone in my family to have just sat down. I don't get how you do that. How do you not look before you sit on a toilet? I mean, I've had it where it's been. I'm half awake and I have to go use the bathroom myself. I have to drop Humpty Dumpty off the wall there, but I still look, even if it's pitch black. I don't want to turn the light on. You're half asleep. You gotta go use the bathroom. I always check. I feel around. You know, how the hell do you not look, ladies? Because I've heard, like I said, nobody I know personally, but I've heard stories about women who have fallen into the toilet. They didn't check the toilet seat. And I read one report. It was a while ago now, a couple years back, but this one chick hurt her tailbone. Uh, it was a babysitter. A babysitter went to the bathroom and went to go use her babysit I don't know what they'd be called. Her employers technically. The adults of the kid she was babysitting. She went to go use the bathroom, and the toilet seat was up. And she fell and hurt her tailbone. It wasn't like anything super serious, but she went into the toilet. I don't know how she did it, but she did that. So she wanted to sue him. It's like, how the fuck are you going to try and sue somebody because you don't look down? Like, what are you doing that's that important? Like, I know you have to go sometimes. It's pretty quick, but I mean, like, how the hell do you not notice the toilet seat's up? And how are you gonna sue the family because you didn't check? That doesn't fly by me. You're what I like to call a dumbass. Diddy. Carlos Mencia there. You don't really like him anymore, but the DTD is kind of funny and self-explanatory. So I don't know what the big deal is with the toilet seat. I mean, I get it. Well, you should keep it down. So fine, I'll keep it down. It doesn't bother me any if it's up or down. It takes 2 fucking seconds to do either or. I mean, you're never in that much of a rush where you can't put the seat down or up. But me, it's just I'm not against it. I mean, it doesn't bother me really anyway. I don't care. I'll put it down because I'll put it down. But I mean, if it's up or down, me personally, I don't give a shit. If I'm at somebody's house, whatever they like, they like. You know what does bother me though? This hair in my eye. And I don't know why I don't have Visine. Visine for dry red eyes or a fucking hair. How about that, Mr. Weird Speaking Guy? How about a hair in my eye? No, you don't have a Visine for hairs in the eye. You got it for fucking stoners though. Son of a bitch. That's bullshit. It's plagiarism. But yeah, one thing that does irritate me though, I have to admit, it's a strange pet peeve to have, but the people that have the seat down but the lid up, like that fucking irritates me. I know it's a weird thing to get irritated by, but it's just stupid. It's like, what the fuck? You can't have it either or. You're that lazy where you're like, halfway. You know, I don't know. It's one of those weird things. It's a very strange pet peeve to have. I don't think I'm the only person out there. If I am, then so be it. There's a lot of weird things that I like or dislike. But, if you're going to fucking have the toilet seat, either put it all the way up or put it all the way down. I don't care which way you do it. But this fucking half-assed shit, this L that you like to make, it fucking irritates me. I'm like, how hard is it? Like, really? Just bloop. You don't even have to barely touch it. You could, like, kind of nudge the tank of the toilet with your foot, and I'm sure you'll get enough momentum to get it to close. I don't know about opening. You'd have to really kick it. Like Jean-Claude Van Damme fucking kick that thing to get it up. But yeah, it's a weird thing to me. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it really does when I'm there. And that's why I like like the toilet seats they have at stores and stuff like that. Well, I mean, I don't like them. I don't know whose ass was on it, but the fact that it's just this that it bloop bloop one thing. There's no lid. It's just the seat cover. You put it down. You leave it up. This whole other stuff we have at home is just too much. We're just we're spoiled people. Come on, we don't need all that much. People shit in buckets and on the ground. I mean, look at animals. They just let it go. I mean, I'm not saying we should shit anywhere. I'm just saying that, come on now. But but it's just, yeah, it's a weird thing, and it really frustrates me. I don't know why, but it does. So, what's your opinion on the toilet seat? What do you think? Do you think, up? Are you an up person? Are you a down person? What do you think? Does the L of it, does the lid up, but the seat down thing bother you like it does me? Let me know. I mean, it's just my strange thing, it's just my weird thing. Another thing, too, another quick question. Do you prefer toilet paper? While we're on the topic, going to the bathroom. Uh, Not trying to be too weird, but so thought I had. So, do you prefer the toilet paper to be coming underneath, or over the top? Which one do you prefer? I can do either way. My dad always did underneath. I'm kind of an underneath kind of person, you could say, but it doesn't bother me. That's one of the things I don't care either way, But that is, I guess it's the same way to think that I get bothered by the toilet seat lid being up, but the seat being down. So like people be like, why the fuck does that bother you? For the people who get bothered by if you don't put it over when they want it over, or when you don't do it under when they want it under, they get mad. Like, I've seen people want to fight me because I didn't do it the right way. I'm like, I don't know. Put a fucking thing up. Rules of the toilet. Number one, put the thing right. Number two, don't make an L. Number three, hit the toilet. Well, inside the toilet. I shouldn't say hit the toilet because that's very vague. Some guys will be like, I'm going to get in the tank. I'm going to pee in the tank. Ugh. But yeah, are you an upper or a downer? Which way do you prefer your toilet paper? And it's I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing, to up and down. Like me personally, I don't care. My pet peeve is the frickin' the toilet seat, and then I guess we'll just do a whole bathroom segment with this one. The shower curtain. Shower curtain, fucking open it. When you're done, leave it open. Leave it stretched out. You want to know why? You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Come close. Come close. Closer. So it doesn't fucking mold. Yeah, that's right. There's actually a legitimate reason as to why you should keep the shower curtain open. Or the shower liner. The curtain goes on the inside. Most people don't even know that either. The curtain is the pretty thing on the outside that you have. The liner is the plastic in between the water and going outside your tub. So have the whole thing open, man, because if you have it in there tight and you have it in the corner all the time, you're going to make mold. It's going to be bad for your freaking bathroom. Just don't do it. It's going to stink. I don't like it. So open it, Not a thing I get really mad by, but I do get a little irritated where it's like, what the fuck? It takes 2 seconds to go like that. How lazy are we? And I don't have a handheld camcorder yet. I'm working on that so I can do more videos. It'll be a little bit easier for some of the videos I want to do. But I'm going to talk about a little bit of hand washing etiquette, in my opinion. I feel that from what I've seen, especially from what I've heard, I guess you could say, when I've been in people's homes, and it's not like I'm trying to listen, but it's just I hear stuff. I'm there, I'm sitting, we're playing games, somebody goes to the bathroom, I hear a flush and I hear water on and off. That's not washing your hands. That's dirty, dude. I get it. You're just touching your stuff. If you're not dirty, I get it. Like, I understand, but it's still weird, like, wash your hands. It just takes 2 seconds. Turn the water on, sing Kumbaya to yourself real quick. Do what you got to do. But going in there and having the water on and off like that, that's not anything. Or when you go in there and the water's on, but you just know, like, they didn't wash their hands. Because when you come out, like, I don't know. I don't know anybody who has their hands fully dry when they come out. Obviously, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it weird, but I just feel that you wash your hands more so in public. I don't know about at home, but I've seen it and heard it, and it's kind of gross with my friends. But in public, I've seen people that'll just do, they have the automatic, water dispenser that comes out. They'll put their hands under, but then they'll have this. The water's going to go right down the middle in between, and they're not going to touch it. They're thinking like, well, the water jettisoning up will come out. Then they'll put their hand underneath the soap dispenser, and they'll have the smallest dab, and they'll pull back. And then I've seen people go like this, put it in the water, and then they walk away. Didn't even dry it, didn't try anything. I'm sitting there like, I don't want to have that Subway anymore. It's not fresh. You're lying to me. Jared's a liar if this is what you guys do. What did you do to the meatballs? Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I'm kind of weird like that. I'm not a germaphobe. Germs are good for you, but people, PSA for this message, man. People, stop going crazy with the freaking wipes. Wash your hands if you go to the bathroom, but the Clorox wipes and the disinfectant, everything, stop freaking out. We need germs, man. That's how we build an immunity. That's why we have so many kids who are sick and adults who are sick all the time. They don't have any immunity built up, man. Me, I'm never sick. When I'm sick, it's like a shotgun blast. And I'm like, fucking, diagnosed with something dire, I mean, not really. I'm over exaggerating, but I don't get sick because I have a strong immune system. Because use a fucking rag. Everyone's like, oh no, it's got germs. Good. We need germs, man. All these people who have hand sanitizers, like seeping out of their asshole because, they're like, hold on, I got some, squeeze the butt cheeks. There you go. Like, relax with it. Just let some germs in. Let your kids play in the mud. Let your kids get dirty, man. Let kids get dirty. Let them play in the dirt. Let them play in the mud. Let them fall. Let them scrape themselves. Back when I was a kid, we fucking. I mean, I'm an '80s kid, '90s kid type of thing. But it wasn't a helmet. If you fall and crack your head open, hey, you're gonna fucking fall and crack your head open. You may be kind of retarded afterwards, but you know what? You'll have learned your lesson. You'll be stronger. You're gonna go have fun. I'm gonna go ride my bicycle. Like you're slow, but I mean, shit, you learned. You still learned. I mean, maybe not so because you're still going to ride a bike after, but I'm just saying, man, maybe it's a little bit too much, too extreme. But just parents, stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. And even if you don't have kids, just people in general, man, stop freaking out about germs. We need germs. Build those immunities. Catch a cold. Stop doing the flu shots. I don't believe in flu shots. I believe in vaccinations when for your kids when they're babies. Yeah, but after that, I haven't had a flu shot. I've never had a flu shot. I've never needed one because it's weakening your immune system, if you ask me. I like how this went from bathroom stuff to this. I'm gonna cut it off here in a minute. I'll have another video more about my feelings towards the flu and these viruses and stuff like that. But let's just go back to that. How do you feel about the toilet seat? Are you an up or down kind of person? Or do you like the L, toilet paper? What do you do? Up or down? Tell me what you like. And either way, leave a comment, send me a message. Either way, just let me know. I'm going to end this here. Just a strange little thing I had about bathroom etiquette, I guess you could call it. Um, just my weird thoughts, just my weird things. But yeah, like I said, leave a like, subscribe. You're going to get more funny stuff. The more stuff I do, the more I break out of my shell, I guess you could say. The more I do stuff, the more comfortable I'll get, and more stuff will even flow. So yeah, subscribe, leave a like. It helps me out. You guys have a good day. Be safe. Have fun. A lot of love, and I'll catch you later, man.